Yeah. That one doesn't work right now. Yeah, that one's easy to learn on. But that's what I'm saying. If you can learn on this car, you can drive anything with a man. You can put this back. You could drive anything with a manual transmission if you could drive this car.
Really?
Yep. This one is pretty difficult.
You have to ride
Well, I think you have to be 17. See here, you're going to want to, if you start to slowly let the clutch out, see what? Like slowly let it out a little at a time. I don't have any, I'm not doing gas or brake or anything, just the clutch. Watch. See it starts to go? But you're going to want to freak out and you're going to do that. It's going to stall. You don't want to just freak out and just let the clutch out like that. That's not good. But if you put a little gas, you can get it moving. I'll show you in the parking lot. stick, it's in neutral. It's not in any gear. That's, see, here's your gears here. First, second, then up and a little bit over to the middle is third, straight down is fourth, and then over and down is reverse. Right now all you need to worry about is first. Excuse me. Just worry about first right now. Just first, right? So, I'm moving in neutral with the clutch, right? If you want to put it in a gear, you got to have the clutch in, right? It's not going to let you go in a gear until you put the clutch in. You see? That enables this to be used. It's the transmission, the gears, all right? Then you have the brake in the middle, okay? That'll stop the car, and then you got the gas on the right, okay? See? Don't worry, it's all rattles and junk. Alright? So that's the gas. So right now you're going to start with the brake. Alright? What I'm going to have you do is put the clutch in. Alright? Put it in first gear. We're going to start right here. Okay? I'll show you a few times and then I'll have you do it. Right? So what you're going to do, you have the clutch in and the brake. You see? Can you see it? Okay? So then what you're going to do is you're going to take your foot off the brake. I'm going to control this. Okay? And then I'm going to have you see I'm very, very lightly letting my foot up. A little bit. See? Very slowly. Okay? And then at some point you're going to feel the car start to engage first gear. Alright? Still not doing it. Still not doing it. Coming up a little bit. Now it's starting to go. So I'm going to let the... Alright? And then you're going to let it up all the way. See that? Now we're moving. You're in first gear. See, it's bucking a little bit, so you give it a little bit of gas. There you go. Okay, put the clutch in and out of the brake. So anytime you need, when I tell you to stop, if there's anything going wrong, you're going towards the truck, or you're going towards the pole or something, if you need to stop, you got to put the clutch in and the brake at the same time. That'll stop the car. Both. The left foot and the middle. Not the left and the right, and that'll happen. Alright?
I don't know what I did the last time. I was wondering.
It's okay. Alright, so here it's still, see how I was telling you starting on a hill? See we're rolling backwards a little bit? So now eventually you got to give it a little gas, and this is what we'll do later. A little gas, and let out the clutch slowly, and then the car moves. See? I'm not doing anything right now. But it wants, yeah, because it needs a little bit of gas. Alright? But first I just want you to learn and understand where the clutch engages and starts to take the gear. Alright? I'll show you a few more times. You just got to be careful of that one car there. Alright? Then we have problems. So first gear. Alright? I have my foot on the clutch and the brake. I'm going to control this while you're doing it. Alright? So now the foot is off the brake so the car's not rolling because we have the disc brake on. Alright? So now I'm going to have you, I'm going to do it quickly this time just so you see what happens, alright? Once it starts to engage, I'm going to let it out. You see the car stalled. Turned off. Because I just popped the clutch out very quickly. Alright? Yeah, it happens to everybody all the time. So to counter that, once you learn the clutch, to counter that, to get the car moving, what you do, especially with this car, is you give it a little bit of gas first. Like that. See? And then it starts moving. Alright? So here. This brake I'm going to take care of. You let your foot off the brake, car's in first gear, and then very slowly let the clutch out. See how slowly I'm letting it? You feel the car is kind of shaking a little more now? Because it's trying to engage first gear. The brake is stopping us from going. See? So now I let this go. And once I let this go, still, the clutch comes out very slowly. Alright? So look, I'm letting it out a little slowly. Watch this foot. Don't worry about this or anything else. Watch this foot. Once we start to move, you'll see I still let it out very slowly. Still very slowly. Now I can let it off totally. You see? You understand? And then when you stop, clutch on the brake. Okay? And then to let the clutch out, if you want to, if this leg is getting tired, before you hit the brake, you can put the clutch in, take it out of gear, and then hit the brake. Doesn't really matter. Either way, you need to be out of gear. Because what happens is if you come to a stop and you don't put the clutch in, watch. Car shut off. Doesn't like to be in gear and stopped without the clutch in.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes.
It's a little complicated. You'll get it though. And I think I'll do to get you started. We'll go over there on level ground a little bit, so we're not heading towards the trucks here. We'll do it over here. I mean, you're still heading towards the truck. You're not going down a hill. Here, we do it like this, just to get you started a little bit. It's not as much. All right. You ready?
We should go like this.
Yeah. Let's just start like this for now.
Okay.
Get you started 1 or 2 times, and then we'll turn around. Alright, you want to pull the seat closer. Feel it? That, yeah, I'm going to pull it up. Use the steering wheel, pull yourself closer. Is that close enough? Can you put the clutch all the way down to the floor? Put it in all the way, all the way, all the way. Yeah, you want to get closer. Get the seat closer. You want to get the clutch all the way down to the floor. Until it stops. We'll put it down until you feel it stops. You feel it stop? Yeah, I would get 1 click closer. You don't want to be as far as your foot can go. You still want to have your leg bent a little bit here. Yeah. Try that. No, you want to go a little bit closer. Here. Right there. How's that? Does that feel alright? Okay, so put the clutch all the way in. Alright. Clutch is all the way in. Put your foot on the brake. Alright, put the car in first gear. Go over and up. Okay. Now foot off the brake. Okay. Now slowly let the clutch out. A little at a time. Very, very slowly. A little bit, a little bit. A little. Oh, you let it out too quick.
I didn't even do it.
That was too quick.
It was too
I
quick.
told you, it's a very, very little bit of engagement. Yeah, you gotta go. Once it starts to engage, very slowly. All right, go ahead. Put the clutch in.
It was too quick.
I know. Yeah.
Is it clutch?
Yep. Yep. So go put the clutch all the way in to the floor. Now the clutch. Don't worry about the brake. I have the brake here. Clutch all the way down.
Wait. I feel I didn't go through the issues.
All right, now turn the key to start the car. Now try.
The car is like
Yeah, that's the way this car. I told you this car is difficult. Don't worry about the brake. Here, put the car in first gear. All right, now slowly. Once you feel it starting to engage, still continue slowly coming out. A little at a time. Very little bit. Keep going a little bit. Keep going until you feel it. Clutch and brake at the same time.
clutch and brake.
Alright. Yeah, we'll try, yeah, start it again. I'll just try and get you started a little bit and then we'll turn around. I'll turn it around. Alright. Football, you gotta put it in first gear. I think I put it out of gear. Okay. A little bit at a time.
So it's the clutch and then the brake.
At the same time. When you want to stop, both pedals at the same time. A little bit, keep going a little bit. starting to engage, when you feel it's starting to engage, then go very slow. Alright, slow. Now let your clutch out all the way out. Out. Put off the clutch. Alright, now stop. Here it goes. The clutch. Forgot the clutch.
Oh, the clutch and the,
Yeah.
and the brake.
Yep. Alright, so start the car.
What happens if you turn on a lot of times? Like this? Nothing? Are you sure?
Not that big of a deal. No.
Okay.
Go ahead. Put the clutch in all the way.
So wait. Clutch and the brake. Clutch and the brake.
Yeah. Well, you could do brake and the clutch as long as you do the clutch before you come to a...
first clutch and then brake.
You could do the brake first.
So this is... No.
You just need to make sure that before you come to a complete stop, if you're rolling a little bit, the clutch is going to be out. But when you come to a complete stop, the clutch needs to be in. This doesn't like when the clutch is in when it comes to a complete stop.
Okay, so...
Basically, same time is what I would say. Clutch and brake, same time.
So like this?
To stop. Yep.
Like this?
Yep.
Like this. So imagine, you are doing this, and then... Like
You want to stop? Put them both in. And then you can worry about this.
I let go the clutch and I want to stop and the both.
Yeah. So what happens is, listen, when I tell you when you start rolling and I take the brake off and I tell you let the clutch out, let it out, that means take your left foot completely off of the clutch, off the pedal.
Nothing happens?
No, you can give it a little, and then once you get that, once you understand that, getting the car started, then I'll have you give it a little bit of gas.
Okay.
Alright, this is just so you understand where the clutch engages.
So when you told me let
it out, that means take the clutch all the way out.
And then when I want to stop, the bolt.
Then you got to put it back.
The bolt.
And when I say take your foot off the clutch, you could take your foot completely off the pedal.
And then the bolt.
Yep.
Are you
stop.
sure? The
To
bolt?
stop. Yep.
And why sometimes it's stuff like this?
Well, if you hit the brake too hard.
Oh.
What happens is in your head, the left foot needs to go all the way down. But the right foot, the brake, you only need to hit a little bit. So in your head, though, you're doing both pedals at the same time very hard. That's why we're stopping so abruptly.
Okay.
You only need to put the left foot down very hard and the right foot a little bit.
Okay. That's what I asked you the last time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead, start it. Put the clutch all the way down.
With this thing?
We're going to turn a little bit. Once you get started a little bit, we're going to turn the wheel.
Do I have to turn the clutch?
Start it up. Clutch all the way down. You're in first gear. So go ahead, put off the brake, and now start slowly letting the clutch out. Once we start moving, turn the wheel. Now you turn it this way. Turn it to the right. All right. So go ahead, start slowly letting it out. Start turning the wheel. Let the clutch out a little bit. Turn it out. Turn it. Did you put off the clutch completely? Okay, let it off. All the way off. A little bit of gas. A little bit of gas. Good. A little bit of gas. All right. Good. All right, going on the cones. Around. Okay. That's fine. The cone? I'd be less worried about the cone and more worried about the truck. You hit the cone, it doesn't do anything. You hit the truck, we're in trouble. Don't worry about the cone. Slowly go ahead. Yeah, going around it. I'll tell you when to turn it all the way. Yeah, slowly. Let it out. Let it out. And then once you start the gauge, slow. Alright. You good? Alright, let it off completely. Turn. All the way. Keep going. And you can give it a little bit of gas. Once you're straight. Good, straight. Good. Give it a little gas. Alright. Alright, now stop. Full pedal. Not enough with the clutch though. It stalls.
I didn't push it.
Uh-huh.
So this was better.
Yeah. You got it. You're understanding the concept.
Yeah.
You understand it. It's just practicing it. That's all. See? Yeah.
Because it has to be like this.
All the way.
This is like
Yep. All the way. So go ahead. Put the clutch in. Start the car. Alright. Now start slowly easing out the clutch. It's easier here because you're going down a little bit of a hill. And you're going to turn to the right before the car. Right? Around the car, the light pole area. Go ahead. Alright, turn back up towards the stairs. Now give it a little gas. Turn a little gas towards the stairs. There you go. move it?
Yeah.
Oh, you let your foot off the clutch.
It's so heavy.
Well, that's the way it is. I'm telling you though, if you learn on this car, you could drive any manual transmission.
Sorry.
Yeah. Good gear. Alright, so hold on. Don't freak out. Keep the clutch in all the way. Keep it in. You have it in? Alright. I'm going to take the brake off, and I'm only going to use it if we're rolling too much. I just want you to have the feeling that we're rolling backwards a little bit.
Sorry,
I'm going to take the brake off, and we're going to roll backwards just a little bit. I'll put it back in if we go too far or too much. Alright? But slowly let the clutch out until the car starts to move. Okay? So go ahead. Slowly let it out. Letting it out. Yeah, keep letting it out until we start moving. Yeah? Alright. Alright. Now let it out completely. Take your foot off. And we'll go around the car. Alright, turn. Straighten it out. Straight. Give it a little gas. Give it a little gas. There you go. Alright, turn. Okay, a little gas. A little more gas. Stairs. Yeah, straight to the stairs. Alright, see? Getting it in first gear. Keep going. Alright, stop. I'm going to stop. Stop. Just clutch all the way. There you go, see? Alright, see we're rolling? Alright, so I'm going to let it roll and start gently letting the clutch out. So letting it out a little more. A little more. There you go. Let it out. Give it a little gas and we'll turn around. See? Keep doing it. Not that hard, right? You like Nicole with your tongue out now. Move your tongue out. You like Nicole. Oh, you're concentrating. That's great. Alright. Go around the light bulb again. Alright, stop up here. Stop. Alright. Alright, now we'll let it roll and you can get started on the hill again, alright? This is the more difficult part. I want you to practice this a little bit. Alright, and then start gently letting the clutch down. Get it started moving. So you're feeling though where the clutch is. You're starting to understand it. You know, there you go. You didn't roll that much, right? Yeah. Once we're moving, you don't need the clutch anymore. Unless you want to change the second gear. We'll get to that in a minute. Alright, so give it a little gas. You got it. How many times does that take? 4 or 5? Yeah, that's a go. See? So now stay straight here. In the lane. There you go, see? They're not straight. Otherwise, if there was cars there, you'd be hitting them. You gotta stay in the lane. Alright, now you can spin around. We'll go back. Alright. Alright, go back up to the stairs and then we'll stop and then I'll show you how to get into second gear. Go up the stairs and then come to a stop whenever you want. From the clutch all the way. Yep. Alright. Now, take it out of gear and then you can let the clutch out.
Neutral?
Yep, we're back to neutral. Alright, that's it. Alright, that's second. Oh, that is first. There you go. You know what, here. You know what, yeah. Keep your foot in the clutch now. Okay. So now, yeah, it doesn't matter. The car is off now. Alright. So put the clutch in though, because it's easier to change the gears with the clutch in. Okay. So that's first. Okay. You pull it straight back and that's second.
Okay, so it's easy. The
Yeah.
first, just
Yeah. So here, go to first. I just want you to practice this, right? First, right to second. So you're in second now.
Yeah.
And then that's neutral. So yeah, first, second.
And then I let it go the clutch.
Well, yeah. So what you're going to do is I'll show you. I'll do it a few times so you can see. So you can see what I'm doing, and then you can practice it a few times. All right? But that's first, right? Second. That's all we'll worry about right now. And then third. See, that's first. Third is in between, right there. There's third. Then that's fifth. All right, so it's easy. You go first, second, third, fourth, fifth. And then you got reverse. which it doesn't want to go to because you don't have the foot in the clutch. No, it's okay. It's okay. Reverse is kind of weird. Yeah, see, now it's in reverse. All right? So that's all we'll practice right now is first to second. All right? Because once you get first to second and the car's rolling in second gear, getting it into third, you can take your time. Right? Getting the car started, it's a little bit more of like you got to do it quickly, especially if you're on a hill to get the car moving. First to second is a little less quick, and then second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth is like you could do it slow because you're already rolling. It's like I showed you on the road, you could take your time. It's not that big of a deal. All right? So now let me show you a few times getting started, shifting from first to second. That's all right. You know what? So that's the thing is when I'm driving on the street, this is about where I like to be. When I'm on the racetrack, I like to be like that. I like to be right up on top of the wheel. You have better control. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is you get a little bit of rev first to get going, and then you can let out the clutch more quickly. You see? So here, I'll show you two things. Once you get started, so you already understand if you let out the clutch too quick, the car is going to stall. Right, so it's the same as like when you have your foot on the brake. See, I put the clutch back in so that it didn't, but it stalled. That's what happens. You get that jerk when you take the clutch out too much and you don't give it enough gas. Or you don't ease the clutch out very slowly. Right, you get that jerk, what we just had. Right? The alternative is if you give it too much gas and then you let the clutch out, you're gonna spin the tires. Right? So if you watch it, you do like that. That's you don't want to do that either. That's the alternative. Right? You can smell the tires now. So you don't want to do either one. So here, so from first to second, right? I get the car moving. Right? Get it going a little bit. Put the clutch in. Second gear. The clutch out, you see, we're going. I'm not using the gas, I'm going to fuck in a little bit. Alright. Here, I'll show you again. Once we get started. See, I always do that to make sure it's in neutral. It's just something in my head to make sure. I'll jiggle it around a little bit. So here, first gear, right? Get the car moving a little bit. Alright. I'm out with the clutch. Put the clutch in. Let my foot off the gas. Clutch in. Change gears and then clutch back out and throw a little bit of gas. You understand what I'm saying? So when you're in first, right? So you're on the gas, in first. You put the clutch in. Well, hold on, sorry. You're on the gas in first gear. You take the foot off the gas, put the clutch in, change from first to second, let the clutch out, the gas in. You're kind of doing it at the same time. It's not like this. It's not this, that. It's more like this. You do them at the same time, kind of like this, and then like that. They're going at the same time, right? You're letting your foot off the gas and putting the clutch in at the same time, changing to second gear, and then letting your foot out of the clutch while you're putting the gas in at the same time. Understand? See, I revved it up a little bit to get started. Rev it just a little bit. And then Alright. I'll show you that too in a minute. Alright, so we get started. Here, let me do this. See a little bit better. See my feet? It's a little difficult. Alright, but you see I'm moving. See my foot is off the clutch, off the gas, clutch in, change, and then the reverse. You see? I'm in second. No, I was coasting. We're moving fast enough. Yeah, see, I give it a little bit of gas. Watch, I let my foot off the gas, and the car coasts second gear. But now it's slowing down. It's not going to like this very much. It's not going to stop. And I did the gas, or the brake and the clutch at the same time. Alright? See, I give it a little bit of gas, get it started. Let my foot off the clutch. That's the way you normally drive. If you're starting off from a stoplight, you give it a little bit of gas and you let the clutch out. because without any gas, watch, without any gas, you gotta go very slow to get the car moving. Watch how much more quickly I take my foot off the clutch now when I give it a little bit of gas. It jerked a little bit, but you see how quickly I was able to lift my foot off the clutch? Because I had a little bit of gas going already.
So that's only the one, right?
The car? Well, yeah, second gear is for higher speeds. Yeah. So, like first gear will take you up to maybe 25 miles an hour. And then second gear will take you up to go from like 15 miles an hour up to like 60. And then third gear is from like 40 or 35 up to like 90. Yeah. That's the limit of the gears. So, see, I give it a little bit of gas and I can let my foot off the clutch pretty quickly. And I'll spin it around and I'll change my seconds. It's kind of bucking a little bit, yeah, because I'm not giving it enough gas, yeah. Right here. I didn't really give it much gas when I got into second. It was already moving. Okay, you want to try it? More gas? When I shift to second? I'll just move more quickly. I just don't want to go too fast in a parking lot. Yes, I can go to second. I'll give it more gas. Accelerate. That's all. Just accelerate more quickly. That's all it is. Yeah, I mean, if I wanted to, say I can go into third gear here. Go first, second. See there, just now I hit the brake, and as the car was slowing down, then I put the clutch in. Just as long as before you come to a complete stop, the clutch is in. not enough gas. What
And
happened
I
was
did it.
not enough gas, and you let the clutch out too quickly. Yeah, yeah. You still got to be a little gentle about the clutch. All right, go ahead and start it.